this is Maria. Welcome to mariascraftroom.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make this easy weekly layout using stickers in Noteshelf. I'm also going to take the opportunity to showcase some new features Noteshelf has added. The Lasso has been improved in order to allow you to rotate handwriting and text, as well as bring the image to the front or send it to the back. I'll show that here in a minute. Now, also recently added, the wrench tool is a little bit different, looks a little different, functions much the same. The plus tool has some different features, looks a little different, so we'll walk through that as well. I'm also going to touch a little bit on the new Scribble feature that is part of iOS 14, and also cover a glitch with fonts that iOS 14 has caused. Noteshelf is working on it. I'm sure they'll have everything operational shortly. So let's make this layout first, and then we'll cover all of the new cool stuff. I'm going to click my eraser and clear the page so we can start from scratch. This is the 2020 Digibujo by Jenny Gollan Designs. I like it because it's linked but customizable. I can make it the way I want. But you can use my tips and tricks on any planner that you happen to be using. This is Noteshelf. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you click that notification bell, you'll be notified when I post a new video. And leave me comments. I like to answer questions. I'm going to grab my images from Photo Roll. I like Photo Roll, but you can keep them anywhere. Let me grab a weekly spread. Drag and drop. And lock it in place. I'm going to look for some Halloween stickers. I'm going to select two. I'm going to tap, separate those out. Lasso. Remember, I locked the image below. I'm going to copy so that I can edit over and over the same image. Now, I like to use full sheets and cut out as I go. But Jenny does offer pre-cropped stickers ready for you. I've had this forever, so mine are the old style. I'm going to paste, tap, and edit. And I'm just going to grab all the stickers out of this sheet that I want to use. Tap, lasso and paste, tap and edit. Lasso and paste, tap and edit. Alright, I'm going to do the same over here. Lasso and copy, so that when I edit, I can reuse that same original image. Apply and done. Lasso, paste, tap and edit, and grab this last one. Apply and done. Alright, so now I'm just going to size everything to fit here. Lasso, copy, long press, paste. Grab them both and resize just to make them fit the space. Now if you notice, my lasso resize lets me rotate this if I choose. That works the same way with your handwriting and your text now. So I'm going to lasso all and copy, long press and paste, and I'll have a match on the other side. Okay, if I'm a little bit off, just fix the little bits I need to fix. Alright, now this image, let's bring it over here. And we'll just arrange everything where we want to have it. Let's duplicate this and paste it across. And press and paste. And there we have our little layout. I'm going to take the highlighter, Shapes tool. It's an orange in the middle as far as size goes. Okay, just to add a little accent. And my Shapes tool is on. I'm going to outline this just to make it stand out a little bit. Now I'm going to use the lasso. I'm going to send the image to the front so that the highlighter is in the back. Let's do that again. My Shapes tool will make my line go straight. And then I'm going to use lasso, and I'm going to bring to the front so my little note is in front of the highlighter. Send to the back, bring to the front works with highlighter and with images and with text. So another new update with Noteshelf is the little wrench tool. Looks a little different, works pretty much the same. The plus sign has different features. It looks different. You have your standard add from, page, template, clipboard. Your images are laid out a little bit different. You can add from your photo library, your emojis are still there, your recordings are still there. Media library has more options as far as free images that you can use. And insert from has a really neat new feature where you can add lots of images at one time. So I'm going to select, I happen to be in Dropbox, but you can select wherever you want. Select, I'm going to select all of these numbers. So let's say you wanted to add all of your 30 numbers. Notice they're not in order, but that's okay. I'm going to click open. So all of you who like to use all of your dailies as stickers, they all came over together. I'm going to use a lasso, resize all of them so they were all stay together and size together. And then I can tap and move individual numbers and they will stay the exact same size that I sized them. It also lets me rotate. And notice they are the exact same size, and you can lasso and move them all together once you have them where you want them. Now if you try to size with your pen, you're gonna mess up the size just of that top one. But I find that if you tap and then move with your finger, you maintain the sizing. So that's neat. The add feature, insert from, lets you add lots and lots of images, whereas drag and drop from photo roll only let me drop 5. Alright, let me get rid of these. So that's a neat new feature. The other new features I've already talked about. In the lasso, you have new features in the resize and bring to front, send to back. These have been out a while already, but this rotate is new. That's pretty neat. Alright, now an iOS new feature, iOS 14, has added a scribble option. So if you select your text and you double tap with your finger, you get the standard keyboard you're used to. You can type from there. But if you double tap with your pen tool, you get a small little toolbar, and this one is new. Notice you get from here, bring to the front and send to the back, pops right up. If I handwrite, it will convert it to text to whatever my default was. Okay, so another thing that iOS has done, it has broken purchased fonts in Noteshelf and other apps as well. But if anything I had saved into my favorites is still there, and my favorites here are still there as well. But when you click here to select from the list, they're not showing up. Noteshelf is working on that. They are here in my recents, and they are here in my favorites, and they are here in my favorites. But like I said, Noteshelf is working on a fix for your purchased fonts. Now, within this little tool, you have undo, you have redo, you have a little keyboard that pops right up. Okay, you can move this little keyboard. If you tap here, it goes away. Now, within your box, you have a return, and you have settings. Auto minimize moves that little bar over here to the corner, and you have to tap it to bring it up. Okay. If you choose to not minimize it, it will stay right here at the bottom. And the other setting takes you right to your actual Apple settings for your pencil, so that you can select your personal settings for your pencil, and it lets you try Scribble here, so you can test out how it works. And you can click through here and it will walk you through how to do certain things. Okay, click done. Let's go back to Noteshelf. Alright, so I'm going to double tap in here to get this pencil tool up. One of the Scribble features is erase. I'm going to drop that, use my lasso, resize, and make that bigger, and rotate. We'll put that over here. Lasso again, change the color. Very handy features. Let's try to write in here. I'm going to double tap and make this box nice and big, and I'm going to try to handwrite here so it can convert to text for me. And it's just going to take some practice. Today is a good day to learn something new. I can use the new features. Anytime it's an underline, it's predicting that it understood you wrong and it's trying to correct. I'm going to grab this little image and lock it so that my lasso will move only the text. I can resize just the text. A really neat new feature. Let's go back to text. Actually, let's make this bigger. I'm going to double tap, and I'm going to handwrite. Return. Return. Just a matter of learning the new tools. And lasso, the big image is already locked, so I can resize, I can turn that, I can simply resize this to fit a little better. Very nice. And I can of course still handwrite as I could before. Okay, lasso, change the color. Very nice. So let's use that new tool to write in some dates. 21, 22, and I'll go back with the lasso and fix them. Put them right where I want them. let's lock these. So I don't move them with the lasso. Let's lock this on as well. Unlock, make it a little bigger. And I can lock that back down. I can use that lasso for all those dates to change the color, since all my other images are locked. Very handy new features with Noteshelf and with the new iOS 14. They are actively working to fix the problems that iOS 14 caused, but that's typical anytime there's a new update like that. So overall, I'm very happy with the updates. The lasso tool features are very, very handy. And I will be using this new iOS Scribble feature a lot, I think. It makes using your purchase text so much easier. I hope you liked this video. Please remember to like my videos if you like them, and subscribe to my channel. If you click the notification bell, you will be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for watching.